It's SP Screens, and we're an Australian-owned company, owner-operator here in Australia, and we install and supply security screens, blinds and shutters to Australian homes. We actually have 11 locations. We have 8 franchises and 3 company-owned branches, right up from Brisbane North through right down to Canberra. I'm one of those people that are very passionate about what we do. We spent 4 years building up to actually franchise our system, so getting all the processes right, and I just love that we know what works, and we can offer a solution. It's 20 steps, and if we can get everybody to follow those 20 steps, we know people can be successful. So we're looking for someone who has an eye for detail, because they need to be able to measure to custom make security screen doors and blinds, etc. They've got to have some customer service experience and be able to communicate well with their customers, and someone who's willing to follow the process and who's also passionate about what they do. It's a good question, actually. I had to think about that one. Probably their own capabilities of actually measuring and installing custom-made products. So with the training that we provide, they can obviously overcome that quite quickly. But I think it's just, the initial misconception that it might be a little bit too out of their skill, I guess you could say. Yes, that's probably, the number one thing. Yeah, I would say you have to work out what, what's your differentiator? How are you going to be different from anybody else in your industry? Understand your market, set your own expectations, and not, I think it's just more about understanding what you really want out of it. It might be that you're looking for, the dollar value in a return, but is it also something that you're going to love doing every day? So that's probably, my bit of advice. Next 12 to 18 months is we'd still like to grow our footprint in Australia, but I think something that I'm really wanting to ensure that we continue to do is to invest in our existing franchises and actually grow their businesses, because that's important to us, because not only do we want to expand our footprint, but the success of our existing franchisees are, priority.